And part of the catalyst, too, your organization exposed a drag show, essentially a drag show slash toy drive that was happening in San Antonio, where, literally you've got video of an unaccompanied person, little kid, essentially being accosted by these drag performers. So much so that the event actually said they're going to cancel them going forward this month.
So yeah, we would, Brandon, call that a win. It's obviously disgusting when a parent walks in these establishments with a child in tow, but when we have footage of young, sweet children being left to wander these disgusting drag shows and then have these disgusting and perverted drag clowns play with the girls' hair and compliment their clothing and flirt with them, we think that is sexual abuse on display, and it was shut down. We think it's a victory. They're going to ramp up. It's the way this tug of war works, but we are more than prepared to go to war on this issue.
The way we're looking at things now, of course, the legislature is slated to return in about a month in Austin. Do you see a legislative solution to this problem?
We do. We think we can work with some champions, Slayton and a few other guys who we have talked to privately. We want to run legislation that covers this issue of drag shows for kids. We want to cover the issue of sex change operations for kids being illegal. So there's 3 or 4 different routes, and legislatively, yes, to answer your question, we see no reason why we can't pass some robust legislation this next year.
What is your organization going to be doing now going forward, and how can people help expose this kind of these kinds of events?
Yeah, well, the Texas Family Project and our new initiative, Defend Our Kids Texas, we are a grassroots organization. So we thankfully are being fed intel from grassroots people and families all across the state. And we take this information and we send teams out and we expose the chaos. And then on the other hand, we call lawmakers and the comptroller to make a difference and to make impact and to use their leverage to protect children. So we're asking people all across the state to go to TexasFamilyProject.com or to follow us on all social media platforms, Family Project TX, at Family Project TX, and just join the fight.